Nyx, we are going to be starting off with you. You awaken in your room. Everything is nice and calm. You're alone. The silence just sweeps over. The slight soothing sound of the outside rain. Sprinkles. Just kind of comes over as your morning alarm goes off. That shit.
I'm just gonna punch it to sleep. To press the button.
Alright. Pressing the button, the alarm silences as the window being slightly cracked lets in the noise of the outside. It's very calm, very peaceful.
Been a while since I went out in the rain. Just gonna kind of just like look outside the window.
Everything is so relaxing. Like a weight has just been lifted off.
Weird. Nothing's been at peace before since like how long? I'm just gonna start like walking out of the room. What's happening?
You what?
I'm just gonna start walking out of the room, being suspicious of the surroundings. It's supposed to be calm.
Walking into what other room?
Out of the room.
Oh, out of the room. Out of the room, you see Ray hug A and then kind of walk past. Ray, you run into Nyx. Not physically, but like socially. You run into Nyx.
Oh, hey.
Right?
You're awake.
What?
Took you long enough.
Yeah. What do you mean?
You've been asleep for so long.
How long was I asleep?
We woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Nyx.
I thought it was 2.
Yeah. So.
Why is everything so calm? It's never been this calm in like a long time. What is happening?
It's a good day.
I would say don't
day.
freak out about it, but be happy.
It's a really good day.
I'm gonna be happy, but
It is a wonderful day. The greatest day of my life.
huh?
Would you do ecstasy or something?
No.
Okay, so right, my bad. Everything calms and just the mood overall stays at this very mellow, beautiful feeling.
You want to go get some food? Next? Go downstairs, get some breakfast? I think
Yeah,
Akari's still in the
breakfast.
living room.
Huh?
I think Akari's still in the living room, but he might have moved.
What are you talking about? He's totally right behind me, about to sneak up on me for all I know.
Why is it that when things are calm you expect chaos?
That's because we've just been thriving off chaos. Anyways,
Don't
let's
say
go
it too
downstairs.
much. You'll get his attention.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
You were already downstairs.
Okay, then I guess I'm going to the kitchen.
Okay.
Eat
What would you like to
myself
do,
some
Ray?
breakfast.
I'm
Yeah,
just gonna follow him.
I gathered that. I can't imagine that you just walked in the kitchen to stand there, look at the stove, and then walk away. Having a total brain
Follow
fart.
dragging A along with me.
Going to reach for A, he, like, isn't there. Very suddenly isn't there. All of a sudden, the house is so dusty. The entire castle is so dusty and unclean. Everything is exactly where it was just a second ago, but it's full of dust and dirt. It's so grimy and gross. What?
Over to Nyx. I go into the kitchen for Nyx immediately.
Nyx is there.
is happening?
The bottle with the energy of Nemesis Nyx is sitting there.
Nyx,
Yeah?
I don't know what's happening, but I'm trying so hard not to blame you.
A familiar
I didn't
energy.
jinx anything!
A familiar energy just kind of wafts through the room as you guys all see you just stand there in the kitchen, smiling.
You?
Oh,
Told you guys you would see me again.
Why? What's happening?
what happened? It was such a calm. It was so good.
And if you guys choose correctly, it can stay calm. But that's up to you. Don't panic about it. That's what makes things bad. But lucky for you guys, the people above you next to me decided to open a rift. Something that's going to be happening just so I can keep things interesting for myself. You guys are currently 2 years in the future. Yeah, 2 years.
In a
Just about.
Turned abandoned?
Yeah. I mean, with Ray not here, why would A stay? Go out looking for you. You guys walk through my rift. Eventually, Aziel gave up on looking for you and just decided to settle as the Black Deacon. Although he still misses you. Akari stuck with A, and they both did the same thing. They looked for you guys for about 1.5 years, and just recently stopped. Things haven't really changed too much at all. Except for the outside. There's a city not too far from the castle that was originally built in the middle of nowhere.
Where are A and Akari?
What happened to Miles, didn't we?
I can't tell you. Miles was taken back to the facility before being admitted as a subject. He was never admitted. So, you guys will have to find a new one. Or a different one. Unless you can find a way back into that place that was in the middle of the nowhere. But, Ray, to answer your question, I can't answer your question.
Can you give us a clue?
There's clues all around the world. My entire universe is one giant clue, Ray. Yeah, I can give you a clue. Let you live. Would you guys rather take it back? The rift, I mean? Or do you want to settle for your choice? Live with your actions?
That's our actions with the... I didn't mean to walk into a rift.
Or intentional or not?
Just so you guys know, we only fast forwarded 2 years into the future. Everything's still going to happen the same way. It's just whether or not you live through it.
I don't really know how I feel about it, because right now it sounds like we just unintentionally abandoned people.
No, you guys disappear soon after. Or if you guys never walked into the rift, you would just disappear soon after. You would know what happened to you, but nobody else would. Aziel and Akari would still ditch the castle to go look for you two for 1.5 years, and we would end up right in this exact spot, except we wouldn't be talking to me.
So this was gonna happen anyway?
Absolutely. That's the way my universe works. When you go into the future, when you see a mere glimpse of it, You, by yourself, are solidifying that future. You become fixed in that one point. That is why people with future abilities are the most dangerous people in the world. And they get hunted by people from the future. So, it's up to you two folks. What do you want to do? Would you rather Ray make the decision? Sorry?
And I'm just feeling a little ticked off. Don't mind me. I'm just
What's
trying
wrong?
to think.
Why are you angry?
Because now we're just stuck in this situation. I don't know how to approach this. I'm just trying to think. Ray, what's on your mind?
We should find the boys. That's first things first.
So you want to stay in this timeline?
If this was already gonna happen, then
I don't see the point in not dealing with our consequences. Whether or not it was intentional, our actions are our actions.
And I like you every time I see you. More and more. You too, Nix. Both of you guys. What?
what?
You went, You good?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay. So, have fun. Like I said, south of here, there's a city. Go there. That'll get the ball rolling. Bye-bye! As he just vanishes.
So, Nix,
Yeah?
before we go anywhere, breathe.
What?
Breathe.
I'm fine.
You know what
Bullshit.
you sound like right now?
Bullshit. You guys all hear from, like, from the ether.
Nix, you want to know how you sound when you said you were fine?
How?
That's how you sounded.
Oh, wow. That's such a good impression. Let's go.
Morgan, is this hostility real?
Breathe.
No.
Breathe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm breathing. I'm fine. It's okay. I know we couldn't help the situation, but I can't help be a little ticked off on the circumstance, and that's okay. I'm allowed to feel a little ticked off once in a while. You know?
Okay. Do you want to go down to the lab, see if there's any clues there, and then head into town like the guy said?
Sure.
You guys all see, like, a blinking green silhouette over the bottle that has Nemesis Nix's powers.
Oh shoot, that's right. I need to
Oh.
grab that bottle. I'm just gonna go grab it real quick.
Just, you can tell it's you, just like, don't forget that!
Yeah. You can't forget
Hey,
that. Let me just grab that.
Nix, I don't know if you're noticing. He's kind of stepping in more and more.
Yeah, he's gonna be a big part sometime in the future. But
Let's go
into the lab.
down to the lab. I started walking.
The lab is perfectly clean, and you see just DaveBot sweeping a very clean floor. It seems like he's waiting for more dirt to come around.
DaveBot!
He just turns. Not even his whole body, just his head spins around.
How you doing?
If you want to know what DaveBot looks like, it's just like a robot, but a shitty robot, and it's a copy of me. That's DaveBot. Ray, Nix, how can I help you?
We're looking for A and Dakari.
Oh, I don't know where they went. I know what happened to Akari, though.
You tell.
His flame went violet when Nix disappeared. He was going to ask you a question, Nix, but never got around to it. And then you two disappeared.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm. He never said what the question was, though. I'm not sure. I don't know. Sweep, 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 sweep. Dirt
Thank you,
clean.
DaveBot.
I need to keep the lab safe. Protected.
Has A ever come back here?
Only one time. One other time. To grab something.
When was that?
What was it?
Oh.
That he grabbed? What was it?
It was that. You see him point, and it was the universe ball that he made a long time ago.
Why is it still here?
No, it's not there. It's gone. My bad.
Oh. Oh, okay.
He came back, snatched that, and left without saying anything.
You ready to head into town next?
Yeah, let's go to town. We'll see you in a bit, Dave. Bye.
We will be back, DaveBot. Also, I know you're trying to keep the lab in tip-top shape, but there's a lot more dirt upstairs if you want to go take a look at that.
The lab needs to be safe.
Okay.
Protected. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Have a good day, DaveBot.
He just starts sweeping again.
Gonna walk up, go out of this castle.
Yep,
Ray,
go
I
out the
assume.
castle, out to the town.
Alright. Walking into the town immediately, two people catch your eye. They're both on rooftops, just kind of looking down at you guys.
Let's let's keep going.
Try and get a feel for their energies.
You can't. You can't sense them. Finally, on like the corner over in a more ghetto side, you do see this person, and they completely catch your eye, almost like Miles did.
I'm gonna go find a potential other Miles.
But A and Akari.
Maybe they could be a clue to help us get to them.
Let's go talk to him. Start walking on over.
Eric, you see these two people. I will pull up their pictures in a moment. Begin approaching you.
May I ask how tall these people are?
No.
Damn.
Stupid ass question. No, I'm kidding. Yes. One of them looks like this, and the other one looks like this with yellow eyes. I forgot where the hell I put Nyx.
I'll find that for you.
Thank you.
You want that one or the one I have on my sheet?
Oh, whichever one's the most updated. This with yellow eyes. My bad. Yellow glowing eyes. I found it. This. The
No,
other
it was
one looks
gray.
like
It
this.
was gray eyes. It was gray.
The other one
Yeah.
looks like this.
It was gray eyes, not
Bro,
yellow.
So yeah, Eric, you see these two people approach you. As the person you were selling to drives off.
Ah, hello.
Hi.
How are you this fine evening?
Very good. Who are
Pretty alright. We're pretty alright.
You sound a bit worried. Can I help you with something?
We're looking for our, well, yeah, well, we're looking for some people.
We're looking for people that we know because we just went through a whole time skip because of a rift, and now we've
Hey,
been
hey,
missing
hey,
for
hey,
around
hey.
like what 2 years, and we need help. Why can't myself be straightforward about it?
You
Hmm?
sound quite stressed.
I'm always stressed. Don't worry
Can
about
I
it.
offer you something to help calm your nerves? On the house.
Oh my god.
What?
It's laced with fentanyl.
What are
I'm sorry, out of character. It has to be.
what are you about to offer? What are you offering me?
This is a
Sorry.
work in progress, Morgan. Don't touch it.
Sorry, what are
I
you
didn't
saying?
know.
I'm sorry.
What is it that you want to offer me?
Oh, just a freshly picked shroom I found in the woods. Thought it might help.
Eat some raw shrooms.
Just gonna pick
we
up
were
like
really
what's like
just-
a mushroom you want? Do we need to cook? It's good. Like, do I just bite it?
Yeah.
She's a real genius.
I mean, many people like to cook it. Many people like to smoke it. Many people, there's lots of things you can do with it.
Sorry.
Why would they smoke this? What is it?
Cannot.
Are you a drug dealer?
Huh?
Listen, man, I gotta make a living somehow. Want or not.
Wait, I
No.
just took an implant. Wait, no. Is
You
this a
guys see
drug?
this person appear behind her. You guys are dumbasses. You realize that, right? You too?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Just making sure.
Hey, I didn't touch
That's
nothing.
normal.
Eric, you do realize, you do know that this is somebody that, Ghosty, you do realize that this is somebody that you don't really know, but they follow you around and you know it's to keep you safe, protected. They're like a bodyguard, essentially. A ninja bodyguard.
Damn, that kind of... Guys, who said that? Anyways.
That is a psilocybe cubensis, as he just takes it from your hand, right, Nyx.
Okay, thank you for taking that off my hands. I'm just gonna swipe out my sides with my pants. Or about my side. Yeah, my sides.
You cook these, Ghost?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Cause I gotta make a living somehow.
They're supposed to be dried.
Well,
Oh my god! I'm sorry, what?
how am I supposed to know?
You're a
Listen,
drug dealer.
I I've just recently found these shrooms, alright? I'm used to selling other stuff. These are new and I wanted to test the waters, see how they do, and so far they've been selling really well.
Have you ran that by the deacon?
I
Oh.
just... listen,
Wait, who's the deacon?
None of your business.
it's, no one important.
No, because me and my friend, we heard of
Shove it.
something, and we're kind of looking for friends that might be related.
I don't think he would know your friends.
Yeah, and
I
nobody...
know
ACL?
almost everyone in this town, so I don't think...
Look, and nobody really talks to the deacon. Like, ever. Only a few people, and they're the highest in our ranks.
Do you know anyone named Israel or Akari?
No.
Don't think I've ever heard of those.
Okay.
Have an idea of what they look like?
Dude Akari had, last time I've seen him, he had white hair now, tattoos all over to his body, fire. Apparently here it's turned violet.
Never heard of him.
ACL. He changes a lot.
You okay?
No? Okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
This friend must be pretty important to you, I'm gonna be honest. You sound pretty upset.
It's clearly
happening?
not just her friend.
ACL had dark hair. It was long dark hair. He was pretty tall. Last time I saw him relatively thin. Keep in mind this was 2 years
Red
ago.
eyes?
Yes.
The kind of look that you don't see it on other people.
Kind of person you don't want to mess with.
I've seen
Very
him.
creative, extremely inventive.
So would they be more scientific-y looking?
No, I've seen him around. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where he is.
You know the last place you saw him?
At... what was it?
If you can't remember the name of it, can you take us to it?
Let me ask, what type of personality does this person have? Are they more introverted, extroverted? Because depending on that, I might be able to figure out a place that they might be.
You wouldn't know him.
If they're introverted, they might be at a library.
Look, you wouldn't know him. I've only ever seen him once, and I've been around this city ghost all over the place. I've only ever seen him once, and he just vanished off the face of the earth.
Yeah, you got a better memory than I do, so you would probably be better to ask.
I can literally run at near light speed, so...
That's because you got longer legs.
No, that's because my powers are speed.
Also because you're taller.
I don't think...
Alright, whatever.
Mm.
What'd you say? Out of character, Ray, what were you saying?
Oh, I was gonna say I don't think the length of your legs has anything to do with being able to run at light speed.
Near light speed.
I know about you, man, but if you were 2'5", you would understand the struggle of having to catch up to someone.
Maybe. This is just an offer. Use your floating perk more. And you won't have to...
Well, I don't want to scare people off.
Nobody's going to get scared off. There are, like, literal people that are half dragon walking around. There are dragons flying around. Nobody's going to be scared of you. Bro?
Would you mind taking us to the last place you saw him?
Look, last I saw him was like 3 months ago. And I never saw him since.
Alright, that's okay. We'll just keep looking.
Hey,
Thank you.
a little advice.
Yeah?
There are people running around, and they have purple marks in their eyes. Just lines, in a way, and they glow. Not in the dark, but they do glow. Stay very far away from them.
We saw two people sitting on a rooftop with white and brown hair earlier. Brownish eyes.
That sounds
They
like the
were just kind
twins.
of looking at us.
That sounds like the twins. If
Is someone to
they're
be careful of?
if they are targeting you, yes. If they aren't, no, you're fine. But if they were looking directly at you, that's reason to be concerned.
They usually just kind of stalk people. I've seen them kind of just sitting there sometimes. They just kind of like to stare off.
Ghost, have you ever seen what happened to somebody after they were done with them?
Nah, I don't really pay attention that much, honestly.
Good.
I'm guessing they get marked, like, absolutely, like, mutilated.
It's unspeakable what happens to those people.
Oh,
Let's just move past that, alright?
alrighty then. My bad.
So anything else
So
you
you're
guys
saying
need-
that...
Sorry?
My bad. I was just gonna say. So you're saying that you two skipped 2 years into the future? Because I feel like we just
We were
kind of
just-
skipped past that.
Yeah,
How do you
we
know
were
your
just
Honestly,
kind of.
happens more often than you'd think.
How do you know that your
Yeah,
friends
it was
like?
more-
Damn, y'all
Continue.
can't shut
My
up.
bad. Damn.
Well, now you do.
Yeah. All right, pal. All right. You want to finish what you were saying?
I was just saying that, yeah, we were kind of like pulled out, put back in, kind of think of it like that. It's, well, even if we could go back to where we were before, it was gonna bound to happen either way, so we're just kind of stuck here.
You okay?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, I'm okay.
Need some water or something?
Yeah, your throat just
No,
sounds
I
dry
don't
as
think I'm
hell.
gonna accept anything. I'm not gonna accept anything from you. You know what? That's
Yeah, your throat
Ghost
sounds
was.
dry as hell.
Didn't realize that my throat sounded dry. Huh? I'm okay.
Yeah, it sounds like your throat is closing.
Yeah. Listen, I promise. I didn't put anything in the water. I'm not that cruel. All right.
Very gently, I do put a hand on Nyx's shoulder. We're gonna find him, okay?
And
We always do,
sure
right?
thing.
We've been in we've been in worse situations, right?
Yeah, we literally died in those situations and almost halfway died. And then I lost a leg, and I just point at my left leg. Lost a flippin' leg! And you lost a wing!
Hey,
Yo, she keeps raising her
Goodness.
I was
voice. I'm
about
gonna cut
to
off.
say.
I'm gonna cut it off.
This is
Don't
crazy.
cut off my voice.
No.
Ghosty floats up and hands you a bottle of water and pats your shoulder very, like, lightly, and then just floats out of your face. Not
I
wanting
just
to make
have
you
one
uncomfortable.
question for you. How does Ghosty reach that shoulder?
Floating.
Oh, right.
He has
Forgot
a
about that.
floating
Never mind.
ability.
Sorry.
So, I hate to be the bearing of bad news, but you do realize this place is kind of dangerous, right? How do you know your friends aren't, you know, gone? I hate to be that
Hey,
person.
they can
'Cause
handle themselves more than handle
they're
themselves.
dangerous. They're a little dangerous.
Well, would
I feel
you?
like they wouldn't go without putting up a fight or maybe destroying privacy.
Mm.
Or the
Well,
whole
I'm just
city.
saying, you know your friends better than anyone. So if you wanted to find your friends, the best bet is to know, like, what their first bet would be when they've gone missing, I guess. I don't really know how to help you here
Alright,
because
look.
I know nothing about
No,
that.
Look, problem fixer. People change over time.
Especially 2
like we
years.
said before, it's been 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, 2 years is a long time. But then again,
Gosh,
maybe
Nix,
Yeah?
it's been 2 years. You see how much we've changed in 5 months?
I know, and that means like it's a massive amount of change, and that's
I mean, not
don't let me think
necessarily, but
too much
also
into it. Huh?
not necessarily a massive amount of change, but also it could be catastrophically different. I mean,
Don't say it like that.
Yeah, for real. Like, you see how stressful or stress filled your friend is, and you just say some shit like that? Come on.
sorry,
Alright,
well, I'm
I
just
sit
so
saying.
I are
and my grandpa.
Well, let me just say this. Everyone has at least one trait that sticks with them for the rest of their lives, whether it be art, creation, music,
Addiction.
anything like that. So, if your friend has any interest like that, I would suggest you check places like that they could be in. Like, if one of your friends has an interest in nature, maybe they like built a
Honestly?
cabin to.
wait, wait, stop, slow down, slow down.
Hmm?
Okay, wait.
Yeah, Ghosty
Right,
talks you first.
there's one place that AZO would always like to go. It was the place that he was growing up, where he was trained, where he was basically raised. That one town, the quiet town.
Oh, hey, Nix, sorry. My bad, not Nix. Whoops. Out of character, my bad. Nix, he looks at you. The guy looks at you and says, "Is there any place that the Sakari guy would go that, I don't know, like, maybe just frequented or something?"
I remember one of his special spots was
Well, if it's a
an
secret spot, don't
abandoned
share
fair.
it. Don't. If it's a secret spot, don't share it.
I
You know
can
what they
just say
say about
where.
that, right?
Where's Horse Keiser? Keister, the town, the town.
That's west of here. Ghost, you should go with him.
Okay.
What? Why me? I feel like
Because if
you would
they
be
find
better.
the deacon and we figure out who it is, that's just gonna be crazy.
I feel like you would be better at that.
Fuck
Do you
you.
see
No,
me?
I'm not going.
What do you mean you're not going?
I mean, I'm
We
more
can do
comfortable
one of
here
that.
running around the city than, going with these random people that I barely even like.
Whoa. You do you really think I'm able to handle this kind of thing? I've only
Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% transparent with you, Ghost, and take this in the best way possible, okay? Alright? Please?
you.
I don't give a fuck. You should go with them. It seems
Yeah,
like a good opportunity.
all right, all right. I guess I'll pack up shop and get going.
Almost like on cue, you guys hear a bank alarm west at like a closer part of the city. It is kind of close to you. There's a bank alarm. What would y'all like to do?
Nix,
Ghosty's not
I hate to
surprised.
get
They just keep
sidetracked.
walking.
I hate to get sidetracked, but also at this point, I've learned that there is no such thing as a coincidence. Do you want to go investigate?
I feel like investigating is more dangerous than just walking off. You guys trying to get yourselves hurt?
If you learned the things that we learned within the span of a few months, you'd be
Honestly, it
surprised.
might be more dangerous to just walk away.
What do you mean be more dangerous to walk away? It's
Sorry. My bad.
well, you guys can
I
go
was good.
explore. I'm going to sit out here and just look for some more shrooms to pack up.
All right.
Throw some
I'm just gonna
medication
be
off.
I'm just gonna kind of be like nearby, just to keep an eye on Ray. She's checking the thing out to know if I need to step in or not.
All right, just call me over and I'll float my way over, I guess.
Yep.
Ghosty walks off into like a small bush and he just vanishes.
Yeah, I got it.
Or at least attempts to.
Um,
I'm gonna walk over to the sounds of the alarms.
You see a bunch of people running out of the bank as a bright flash happens and their bones are charred on the floor.
Familiar.
Wait, how loud is this bang exactly?
It wasn't a bang. There was no
Oh.
bang. There was not even a sound. But all of these people seem like they got incinerated.
I try to get a closer look inside.
On the inside, orange, white, and blue flame courses around the walls, leaving no room for visual. Like, you can't see inside of it, is what I'm saying.
I see if I can form any connection with this flame to kind of calm it, like I did with Isaac's flame.
Trying to
Or not
form
Isaac's, Sora's.
trying to form a connection with the fire, you see your hands turn red, pink, and the skin starts like peeling off of them. It's almost like it's
Oh, yeah.
burning you.
Never mind. Forget about that. Can't get a closer look. Too much fire. And I have a feeling that getting closer would lead to, well, being dusted like them.
So, Nix, what are you doing?
I said that I was somewhere into near distance, keeping an eye on Ray to see if she needs help. But
So you're not with Ray,
after
you're
seeing
just
her enter
watching?
the building, I'm getting a little. No, I was in a distance, but after seeing her go in the building, I am definitely now getting a little closer to make sure that she's not doing anything crazy.
The fire's all around the building. Ray didn't go inside.
I'm not in the building.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Oh, the building's on fire. Let me just walk on in.
you're the one who
Oh,
literally
people
tried
getting
to burn
incinerated?
herself
Let me
with
just
it.
Oh
walk
my
on
gosh,
in.
stop arguing. Shush.
You literally tried to.
Oh, Morgan!
Ghosty comes back to the sound of the bickering. Can you guys shut up? God, you guys are annoying.
Where were we arguing?
Yeah,
Guys,
that
this
was all out of
like
character.
siblings, dude.
That was all out of character.
This is it's best friend communication. But I am definitely gonna walk a little more closer to Ray.
Okay.
Nix, do you recognize that fire?
With the red and the blue?
It's red, blue, orange, white, just kind of like a bunch of different colors all over the walls and stuff.
It's the pride flag.
It's no.
You just hear from behind you, haha, so funny! And then just walk away.
It's the
Have an
pride.
idea,
Guys,
but
it's
it
the
might
pride
get
fire.
everybody killed.
As kind of out of nowhere, the fire starts burning hotter. And just brighter.
Hey, guys, I think we should probably get out of here before something happens.
Nix,
Yeah.
I need to run an idea by you. I was thinking about making a small window, just taking the light away from a small piece of the fire so we can see it.
If you want to try.
The thing
But
is,
if it doesn't work, then we're gonna have to go.
the main thing I'm worried about, because I have a very strong feeling it'll work, because I was able to do it with my fire, I just haven't tried it on somebody else's. Main thing I'm worried about is that when we look in, there's going to be someone else looking out. I say, kind of looking at the roof of this building.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want attention.
Yeah, Ghosty's just kind of staring at the fire like, this is,
Okay.
Sorry, because honestly, Ghosty just doesn't have like a close connection to these two, so he doesn't really want to like interrupt what they're saying. So he's just kind of staring off, like, "Huh,
Yeah,
this is interesting."
I got you.
So what do you guys think I should do? Ghosty, you're in this too.
Oh, well, you've never tested it on fire like this, and I can see your hands; they seem to be a little red. I would suggest you keep
Little.
yourself safe. I think it'd
Authorities
be
should be
best.
coming by at some point, right? I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm just saying. I think it'd be best to save yourself so you don't harm yourself trying to see through this fire, whatever ability you have.
Like something out of a movie. The timing so perfect. Fire trucks roll by as people jump out of the truck and start shooting water out of their hands, coating the fire as the fire travels up the water and they all get incinerated.
Yeah, I think that's our cue to leave.
This
Ray,
isn't
Yeah.
normal.
Just
Ray, you know, you remember something A telling you, or Akari and A talking to you guys about a hypothetical form of fire that burns theta radiation, that
Nobody
travels
used
through
any.
it.
Oh my gosh, they were right. They're geniuses. We need to
but
leave, like now.
okay.
Yeah, we need to get
I'm
out of here.
beginning to understand why that fire got bigger.
Yeah, let's get going.
With the consummation of both of, like, all of these people, the fire does grow hotter and bigger. As eventually the burning just, like, completely falls. If there was anybody inside, they are all dead. Whether it be through the heat of the fire or the entire fucking building falling on top of them.
I
Wait, so
do
you're
kind of
saying
peek around to see if anybody um left that building.
No, doesn't look like it.
that the fire just kind of stopped?
No, the building fell down when the fire grew hotter.
Oh, but the fire is still there. Like it's still
Yes.
on the building. It's just collapsed.
Yeah. It's almost like
Ah,
it's moving like it's alive.
So a long time ago, A
I'm assuming you
and
guys are
Akari.
walking away, Nicole, before you
Yeah,
continue. Okay.
we're walking away.
I'm like grabbing at like at their like ankles. Like, come on, let's get going.
A long time ago, A and Akari told me about a theoretical form of fire that travels using theta waves, which would explain why it crept up the fire and incinerated them.
Water.
Also, feeling that fire reminded me of what it was like when looking at my dad face, well, uncle dad face Isaac. Speaking of Uncle Dad, I had an idea earlier and I forgot to say it. Um, it probably won't work, but we have our phones. We could try either calling or texting them, being like, hey, we're alive, by the way.
Oh, so you just now thought of that?
No, I thought of that a little bit ago. I just couldn't say it because y'all were doing whatever it was that you were doing with the shrooms.
And I've been too stressed to think correctly, so let's go try. I'm just gonna pull up my phone.
And my other idea was to contact Mr. Leone and or our parents.
Wait, you
We
guys
still
have
have their
parents?
contact info. You good?
Hmm?
Are you good?
Yeah, I was just asking. You guys got parents?
Yes.
Then why are you out here all by yourselves? Oh wait, never mind. You guys are like adults, probably, most likely.
I was 18 when we
17 years old. Who's
disappeared.
gonna
I
tell him?
think
You are still
Hmm?
18. Nix, you didn't really change that much. So,
Okay, good job.
Nyx, trying to call them, there was no dial tone. It immediately goes to, you know, this caller cannot be reached at this time. There was no connected, there's no connected number to this phone. That shit.
Texting. I'm alive.
Your
Ray's alive.
Okay, so genius. If the message doesn't send through,
I text my dad just hello.
just like with Nyx, no message sent.
Dad? I call Raven.
No no dial tone.
Hey, have phones
Right.
updated?
We can't even talk to our family.
Well, if you think about it, they could have changed their phone numbers.
Yeah.
Think of it that way.
That's why I'm asking if phones have updated. Like, how much have phones changed?
I mean, in a single year, some phones have like 15 cameras.
That's such an exaggeration.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I like to exaggerate things. Leave me alone.
No
And
time to
Nick's
panic.
try
Trying to sit
calling
down.
your dad?
If it's true, then it's probably not gonna work. But yeah, I'll try. I'll go ahead and try to call him.
No dial tone.
Yeah.
You guys
And
see
we're
this
checking the
guy.
definition.
Y'all see this guy kind of like turn the corner and say, "Are you two okay? I saw the burning down bank earlier. I was wondering if you were coming from there."
No, we saw it. We were checking it out to make
Mm,
sure if everything was okay, but we didn't know what to do. But then the firefighters came, so we just left it to them.
mm-hmm. You sure you guys are all right?
Yeah, totally.
I think we're good. Like your hair, by the way.
Appreciate it.
Ghosty thinks to himself, like, remembering what the other dude said about, like, the whole eyes thing. Or, like, stripes and stuff. And thinks, like, huh.
I got what you're saying.
Yeah, because I feel like I remember this off character, but I feel like you showed this picture before, and I'm just, like, thinking back, like, huh.
Upon thinking that, you see this dude's eyes whip towards you. As they making eye contact with him, it almost freezes your body as it pierces your soul. Just the intensity behind his eyes.
Talking to him in one of the sweetest tones I have, I just say, everything okay?
Yeah. Do you guys want me to show you around the city? It seems like you guys are new here.
Actually,
no,
that's
I-
exactly what I have our little ghost friend here.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, we have our. No, it's really okay. We don't really just.
I would genuinely feel really bad if we were like, hey, would you mind showing us around? And then having another person do it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can understand that, but I would feel really bad if either of you two got hurt. You
Oh,
see
no.
you see him move his coat a little bit, and he has what looks like one of Aziel's guns. It not one that he finished manufacturing, but one that he was just working on. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm not really asking. Come with me.
Listen, pal. I'm just saying, we prefer to be on our own, so I think
Hey,
we're gonna get going.
Ghost. Ghost.
Hey, little guy. When somebody flashes a fancy gun, usually you do what they say.
I'm not gonna suck his dick, dude. Would you shut the fuck?
Whoa.
I'm gonna tase you now.
Oh, okay. Wait,
As
no,
you feel
hey,
two
hey.
prods enter your stomach and chest as you blackout.
Okay, I'm just
You
gonna
want to tell me
carry
what the
that,
fuck
like,
that was about?
I
I
don't know.
honestly don't know. We literally just met this guy.
Yeah, he's a little unhinged, but I'm just gonna pick him up. Alright, look, what do you want from us?
Eric, you regain consciousness. Say some shit like that again, and I'll actually just shoot you.
I'm sorry.
I
No.
honestly, I don't give a fuck if you're sorry or not.
Did that generally make you uncomfortable? I'm sorry.
Good morning, guys.
Wait, no, I genuinely need to know. Did I make you uncomfortable? I'm
You
sorry.
are
I
more
kinda out of-
concerned about making me uncomfortable than getting shot by me.
Yeah.
Come on. As he turns his back to you two, to all of you guys, and starts walking away, expectingly for you guys to follow him.
I do
Yeah, gonna
follow.
follow. Yeah.
So I'm going to assume that there's several other people with you.
Just one. That's it.
Well, actually, let me just say I was like asking out of character. Sorry.
Oh,
Anyway.
no. That's fine. I don't care. Out of character. I don't give a shit.
Oh. Anyway, I'm assuming that I'm still being carried,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'm still carrying you.
and I'm guessing I'm not going to be put down.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you from floating out of my arms.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. Sometimes I just kind of forget.
Although I wouldn't show your ability to a random stranger with a gun.
As you see the
Well,
dude,
Yeah.
you guys see the dude stop as he walks, and the violet fire streaks across the street. In that fire, you see somebody zooming so fast within the fire. You can't quite make out their figure entirely, but they look like this. Slightly.
Who's that?
Wait, it's white and purple.
As the fire goes up. Away. Everything cools down.
No. No,
At
what
least
was that
it's-
from?
I don't think it matters what it came from as long as it didn't kill us. I don't think we'll be running into that anytime soon.
No, the purple fire. The purple fire.
Violet.
Yes, violet, whatever the heck you want to call it, it's still the same word.
No, I'm not correcting you. I'm acknowledging it. Your thoughts are a little incomplete, broken up, rushed. You still haven't calmed down.
This guy very nonchalantly, after being 2 feet away from the fire, just keeps on walking.
Dude, you're not. Never mind. Nope.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I was just curious. I mean, that fire could have burnt you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you two
Who
are
was-
a perfect bunch. So easily turned to anxiety.
Yeah.
Do you know who caused the purple the violet fire?
Nobody
Well-
knows who he is.
They kind of ghosty whispers, like they lower their tone and voice so that way the dude can't hear them. It kind of looks like the color of the dude's eye. Unless I'm just stupid. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Eventually, you guys get to like this old rundown shack. And he just walks in, holding the door open for you. For all of you.
What is your name?
None of your business.
Such a gent.
Come on, let's go.
May I ask where you got that from?
What, these? He does show you the purple guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it from somebody who gave me the guns. Get in the shack.
You don't say.
Look, I've seen them before. I'm looking for the person who I think made them. Which you probably already know. You've been watching us for a little bit, right?
get in the shack.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, out of character. I should have said sorry. I was still moving. I was still going in.
Okay. Next, what would you like
wait.
to
Sorry.
do? Next, what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm going in the shack as well, but I'm just kind of zoned out.
Ghost?
Just kind of fidgeting on the flower crown.
I'd like to say that I'm kind of like looking around for a second because I'm thinking, wait, wasn't there a second one that he mentioned? Kind of worried that like one of them might be like in the shack,
Do you
kind of
walk
like
in?
stepping back.
Do you walk in?
No. He like stands at the door, like looking inside, checking to see if like anyone's in there.
The guy shuts the door behind him. Now you, Ghost, and him are the only two facing each other. Ray and Nyx are both in the shack. You two are out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi.
You're bad at listening to instructions.
Uh,
I knock on the door.
I'm gonna ask you one more time to please get in, or they are gonna deal with your consequences of your actions. Do you understand?
yes, sir. I guess.
Perfect. He very politely opens the door for you.
I hope I'm saying this in the nicest way possible. You're a very strange person, he says as he walks backwards into the shack.
As he walks
do-
in, shuts the door, and a little latch kind of like opens, leading downstairs. What would you like to do, Ray?
I do pick Ghosty up. Using, you know how one of my wings is missing? The wing underneath of that, I kind of used to somewhat cover Ghosty, not his eyes, just his body.
Okay. The stairway kind of opens in the shack, and it leads down to like this underground bunker style thing.
This seems oddly familiar.
Seems like a way out.
Anybody got duct tape? I'm kidding.
I have duct tape.
I was joking, please don't.
Get in the shack! Get in the fucking... Oh, the bunker. The bunker. Get in the bunker.
I start
Wait,
going down
how'd you
the
get in
stairs.
here?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, I am. I've been cooperating. Too zoned out to really try to provoke or talk.
Going in the bunker, you guys see 3 chairs just kind of sat around with a single light bulb over.
Is this an interrogation room? What the hell?
I think you guys know what to do, right?
Take a
Is it
seat.
okay if I keep
I'm
this
gonna go
little
sit down.
guy with me?
No. Put him down so we can take a seat.
I set Ghosty on his little chair.
Little guy like he's your fucking pet. Sit down.
No. Before I do go sit, I do tell Ghosty just obtain a filter. I don't know how. Do it.
Y'all asses
And
are
then I go
annoying
check
as
my-
shit. As he just kind of walks into the shadows and just opens the door and shuts it. Everything falls silent. You guys are all just alone in this room.
What the fuck was that about?
The reason I say that, Ghosty, is because you have almost gotten yourself killed several times. Within the past 2 minutes. I'm
Blue...
beginning to understand.
Sorry?
I'm beginning to understand why people would follow you around.
Blue lights kind of shine throughout the entirety of the bunker. And there's just kind of warbling.
Okay, I can't be the only one thinking this. I swear, I remember hearing him say two. That means the other one has to be around here.
He did say that
It's
there was
she.
another person following him. You are right.
Yes, but they wouldn't be here with us. It was more the fact that they were there if we tried to do something with his back turned. The other person is still with him.
Nobody turns their back on somebody without some form of protection.
Are we sure?
Yep.
I'm certain.
Alright, I'm just saying.
That doesn't mean that they're not in the room with us. Just means that we're all alive for now. Okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You do hear from the shadows. Just somebody say, I missed you.
What the? Huh?
In. Sorry, hold on. I will let you guys, out of character, have some time to take a breath. Because that's going to be the end of the session.